So you please talk.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's on, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, afternoon. How are you all? Yes. So I think you all don't know me. I am Reena. Okay? Reena. So you can create a WhatsApp group for entrepreneurship and add me to that number. Okay, the first number is my WhatsApp number. Okay, so that in that group we can share the notes, the course outline, and the activities, everything we have. Okay. So according to the course outline of entrepreneurship, we have 6 units. Yes, we have 6 units. Your first unit is covering the introduction of entrepreneurship. Small scale business, small business, about the market, about the innovation and everything. And your second unit, creation of entrepreneurial business, like your business planning, how to write a business plan, what are all the contents, how do you start up a business, what is a startup. And your third unit is about like how to manage the entrepreneurship process, like financial management, marketing management, human resource management. And your last unit is like legal requirements in business. Okay? So your law of contracts, your company act, your corporate act, other things which affects the business. So you will be taking the last unit as a presentation, seminar. Okay? And I didn't saw the academic calendar. Do you have the academic calendar with you on the mobile? I think it was somewhere. Okay. We have some books, which is prescribed books and recommended books also, which you can see in the library. Apart from this, in the group, whatever we see in the class, I will be sending you the lecture notes. Okay? I will be sending you the lecture notes, and don't always depend only on lecture notes. Take books, refer. Don't depend only on notes. You should always be referring. You should always go to the library, refer the books, take some examples, take some live examples, compare with your theoretical part and study. Okay? So what is entrepreneurship according to you? What is entrepreneurship? Yes?
I think it's a small business that one is established that helps to support it.
Okay, then so the entrepreneurship, if you are saying that it is a small business, established by a person. Okay.
Maybe it's a process whereby someone try to establish his own business depending on the resources or capital at hand.
Very good. So entrepreneurship is a process. Okay. So entrepreneurship is a process of business. So you know who's an entrepreneur?
We use the person that takes out business.
Very good. Entrepreneur is a person who runs a business. So the process of entrepreneurship, the process of running a business is known as entrepreneurship. Okay. So when you start a business, it involves a lot of process. Initially starting a business, then idea development, then capital development, then improving the business. So it involves a lot of process. That process is known as entrepreneurship. And the person who is doing that business, that person is known as an entrepreneur. Okay? Can you now identify the difference? Who is an entrepreneur and what is entrepreneurship? An entrepreneur is a person who does the business activity. And entrepreneurship, it is a process of doing the entrepreneur. Okay? Doing the business. What is known as small business? Small business. From the name itself we can say the business is small. We can say that the business is small. How we can say that the business is small, big or medium? How we can say?
Maybe small business can be a business whereby it's just owned by one person.
Okay, you can say like that. Then is
Could be a small business whereby it only runs.
sorry?
A small business, you could say it's a business that is run in a small area.
Okay, small area. Okay, we can also say like a small business. He is telling that a business which is run by one person. He is saying that a business which is run in a small area. Then
A small business can be a business which can be run by small volume.
small,
Small volume.
small order, which means small order means what you are trying to say.
So a one with a low capital.
Very good. Okay, as your friends told, a small business is nothing but it is owned by a single person or not. Then it is by a owned in a small area, low capital. But according to as a business student, what you have to say is a small business is a business which is like the business entity is very small, which means the capital investment is low. Okay. So the amount of capital which is invested in that business is low. And the employees who are working in that business, the number of employees are also very less. So based on the capital and the employees, we can separate a business as small, medium and large. If like more than 10 employees are working, we can even say that it is a medium scale business. But if the employees are 2 or 3 or even 1, mostly in small scale there will be one employee only. Maybe the owner, maybe the employee. So it is known as small scale. Okay. So, drop this. Small scale business is termed based on the amount of capital. Is this visible? Number of employees and output also. So the production process. Okay. So what is the output which we are giving from that unit, from that business? It also speaks about the size of the business. So if you are producing, the production process is very little, and if you are producing or the output is very less, then we can say that it is a small business. So based on these three things only, we can classify a business as a small scale, medium or a large scale. Okay? Yes? Listen. Characteristics of small business. Can you go and get a marker, black marker? Not other markers. Red is not visible. Black marker. Characteristics of a small business. So what may be the most important characteristics? As we, yes.
Low output.
Yes. Low output. The first and foremost thing is limited investment. Okay. Limited investment. The money invested in the business is very limited, it is very less. So that only we can say that it is a small business enterprise. So we may not plan for years together and save money and keep for that business, but on the spot if you think you can buy a tomato for 3,000 or 2,000 and sell it to another party. It is also a small business. Okay. So the first important characteristics of small business enterprises, it has a limited investment. The money which you are going to invest is very limited. It is not too much. The second one is, it is owner management or personal management. The small business enterprise doesn't require a third person or a second person to come and manage our business. So it is the owner management. The owner will be one person and he will be responsible to manage the business. There will not be any other person to manage. He is the single person, he is the boss, he is the only person who will be able to manage the business entity. Since it is a small business, he can do it. Okay. And the next one is, it is labor intensive. Labor intensive. So the small business enterprises mostly depend on the labor only. They don't depend on the like machineries, plants and equipments. If you see a small business enterprise, there will be only employees. There will not be any machines to help them. Okay. Rather than if you see a medium scale or a large scale business, there will be plants and machinery to help the process. But in a small scale, they will be doing the things by themselves. It is labor intensive. There will not be any plants and equipments to help the process. It is also one of the important characteristics. And the next one is unorganized labor. So as we said, the small business units, they have very less employees. They don't have any protocols. They don't have any rules, regulations, policies to follow. They will just work as they like. So the things will not be organized. The employees will not be organized. The laborers will not be organized, since they don't have any protocols to follow. Okay. So it is also one of the important characteristics. And as your friend said, it is a local area of operation. Local area of operation. So the small business units, they operate at local levels only mostly. They do not search a place, they don't go to the other places and they have a business unit, but they work in a place where they have. Okay, they work in the local areas only, like people selling tomatoes, the people selling fruits, they doing the chips business. These are all small business units. They don't go search for an area and put a company there. They do the business wherever they feel comfortable. If I feel comfortable in front of the University of Lilongwe, then I sit there and sell my fruits. If I feel comfortable in sanding the roads, then so wherever I feel comfortable and wherever I feel the market is ready for me, then I may go and sell those. So these are the characteristics of small business enterprises. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. We have problems. Problems faced by small business enterprises. Problems faced by small business enterprises.
But
Sorry, yes.
meaning you can't be in partnership with the other business.
Sorry?
Meaning you can't be in
No. Small business enterprise can be sole tradership, partnership also. Okay? Like you three can join, you three can just put 1,000 kocha and sell something at the outside. It is also a small business. It doesn't mean that only it is a sole tradership. It can be a partnership also. Okay, good. Then, so problems which is faced by small business. Can be classified under two: financial problem and other problem. So financial problem, since they have a very less amount of investment money. Small business enterprises, they invest very less, low capital only. People do not believe on them. Okay? The people do not believe on them and they don't give guarantee on them. If you go to banks, if you go to other lending institutions, they will not have a confidence on them and they will not give guarantee of loans. Because they might feel that they will not repay the loan. So, they have financial problems. Due to the low investment, they cannot repay the loan. So, this is one of the major problem of small business enterprises. And we have other problems also. Like there will be no proper planning. So a small business is just being started at once. There will not be any planning at all. If you see a large scale business or even a medium scale business, they will be sitting years together, they will be finding the funds to start the business. So a long term of planning will be there. But a small business enterprise, it will not be having planning at all. They will be starting once they like to start. If like groundnut business is now very good, then immediately 1, 2 or 3 or 1 can start a business by selling groundnuts. If like some fruits, for example, if you see nowadays the pineapple is in a good seasonal fruit. So one may think that I can do a pineapple business. So immediately he will start a business, like just selling pineapple in the roads. So this small business enterprises doesn't have a proper plan, and there will not be any infrastructure also. He will not have any office to sit. He will not have tables, chairs to do the business. So on the spot, whatever the resources available, they will do. That is also one of the important problems. So the raw materials will not be available much. They will have a lack of raw materials. The raw materials in and around the business will not be much. There will be lack of raw materials, and the small business enterprise doesn't have any marketing plan. They do whatever the business they know. So they don't have any marketing activities or marketing plan. And they don't use any technology. There is no technology being used in small business enterprise. They don't have any knowledge on technology also. So small business enterprises are mostly the business vendors who are in roads. Okay? They don't have any infrastructure, they don't have any marketing plan, any technology advancement, they don't have any plants and equipments to do the business. So these are the major problems which are being faced by small business enterprises. Small business activities. Okay? Do you have any doubt here? Any doubts? Yes. What all may be the benefits of small business?
Don't share profits.
No sharing of profits, yes, very good. Then
You make decisions on your own.
decision making, you are the own boss, you can make your decision by yourself. There will not be any other person's interference on that. Yes,
Easily find customers.
easily find customers. How?
Because when it's a small thing, people easily buy it.
Mm.
Let's say, for example, he's selling bulb, a packet of bulb, selling it at 100 watt.
What is
It
it?
would be
What he is selling?
bulb.
That means? Show me.
I don't
There are a lot of I mean, place of me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say he's buying them.
Ah.
Which I would have to do. Let's say he's selling them at, let's say, 100 watt, and he comes to school with that, and he's selling iPhones at 1.5 million. It would be easy for him to get customers easily because people would buy it because it has a lower price, and they would buy at that moment. Well, for this one, you have to budget. You can just spend 1.5 million, just like that.
Okay. Okay. Then any other benefits?
Easy to run.
Easy to run. Okay. Easy to run and even easy to close. If you are like, if you don't have money today, you can just close it. Then when you have money, you can just start the business. Then what are the benefits? So the first benefit is you will be doing what you love. So if I love the cosmetics, then I will be doing the cosmetics. If I love to do shoes, business selling of shoes, then I will do that. If I love to eat, then I concentrate on that. So you will be doing what you will be loving. Okay? So that is the first benefit. Then you can set your own schedule. You can set your own schedule of work. There will be no one to force you that you should be coming at 8 o'clock and knock off at 3:30. No. You can set your own time. You can be from morning 8 till night 8. You can be from morning 10 till night 10. So the time comfort is there. Flexibility of time is there. So you will be setting your own schedule of time. Then you will be feeling pride. So you will be feeling pride that you are doing a business. Like I am doing my business. You will be very like feeling pride. Okay? And you will be like, as I said, you are the boss. You are the boss and no one will be there to control you or to like give command to you. So you will be the only person. It is a one-man show. Then the other benefit is it builds self-confidence. When you do a business, it helps in building self-confidence. You might feel pride on you. It builds confidence that I can do a business. So if it is a small level, in future you can make it also a big level. So it helps in building the confidence in you. Okay? And the last one is it creates opportunity. It creates opportunity to grow. So it not only stops, but it creates an opportunity to grow. So now you may be starting with a small investment, but In future it may be growing. So these are the benefits of small business enterprise. So it helps in to do whatever you love, whatever you like. Okay? You cannot like compel a person to do things. Then you can produce your own scheduled work of doing. You may not be like pushed to work from morning 8 till evening 8. No, you can come if you feel like you can give a holiday, you can give a holiday, and you can take pride of doing this. So it is a pride of doing a business, and you are the boss, and there will not be any person to control you or to dominate. So whatever you feel you can do, and it builds self-confidence. So when you do a business, it creates a lot of confidence in you. You may be confident enough that you are able and you are capable of doing things. Last one is it helps in building the career opportunities. So it creates a lot of opportunities. Okay. So like if you start a small business, it creates a job opportunities also. So these are the benefits of small business enterprises. Why it is important? Why it is important? To enjoy the monopoly of the cost. Then why it is important to have small business enterprises? Because it helps in economic contributions. So if you start a business, you will gain money, then that money will be also like you will be contributing into the economic development of the economy. So the first and foremost importance is it contributes to the economic developments, and it helps in economic growth. Since it is a small business enterprises, at least it will give employment to minimum 3-4 people. Okay, the employment will be given. It creates unemployment. It actually it doesn't have any role for unemployment. So when it creates job opportunities for people, then it helps in creating the economic growth. That is the second most important. And the third one is it helps in future growth. So we should not see like the business in today's model, but we should always pursue for future. So it also helps in future growth of the business and also the society. So these are the three most important points of small business enterprise. Clear? So I think now you will be clear of the benefits and importance. Yes. Role of small business in economic growth.